information you've acquired throughout this section into a tool you can use for yourself. The good news from all these events will be that by the end of all this section, you have a business. You can decide to set up a social media agency marketplace. That also becomes a business. You could decide to me thinking in my head. You could decide to information you've acquired throughout this section into a tool you can use for yourself. The good news from all these events will be that by the end of all this. Sorry, am I being heard? Can you all hear me, please?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, all right. Thank you. So, I would like to know what have everyone been able to do? I mean, with the information required, you've all been exposed to. I mean, for the past 2 sections, what have you done so far with it? Anybody, feel free to speak. This is like a good section to just know what you've been doing and what you intend to do better. So, who would like to speak? Is a check-in section. So don't worry. There's no right or wrong answer. Whatever it is you give or you share right now becomes an inspiration to somebody who is yet to start, or becomes a greater inspiration to someone who has started and they can do better. So who would like to start with? Who would like to start? Anybody?
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Everybody.
Good afternoon to you.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
I can hear you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. My name is Akinwale from Abuja. Thank you so much. And thank you for all your efforts.
Can you adjust your network?
Yeah, I think the network is lagging.
Can you position? All right.
Yeah.
I don't think you can hear us. Okay, Mr. Akindoye. Mr. Akindoye, can you hear me, sir? Hello, Mr. Akindoye.
Based on the assignment that was given on content creation and
all right, please, someone else please can take up the stage. I'm seeing
Good
David
afternoon.
Balo. Yeah,
Good
go
afternoon
ahead.
to you.
Okay, this is Tai Florence.
All right, over to you, please.
Okay, so far I've learned a lot. Should I say this is a dream come true? This has been my, should I say, goal for this year. Due to one thing or the other, I was like trying to give up. Okay, I cannot achieve it, but Gaskiya, with the help of God and your help, I've been able to, at least, I've started learning a lot. And I've been able to do much with it because I'm a content creator. I'm a comedian. So I've been able to use it on my TikTok and also on my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. May God bless the initiative.
Awesome. Amen. Thank you so much, Ma. And I mean, it's always great to have a comedian in the building. The comedian takes out the seriousness in the room, right, and brings the calmness into the room. So thank you so much, Ma, for sharing your excellent feedback. And I'm also excited, hearing about how you have gone forward with the information provided to create a tool for yourself and to accomplish much more. Right. And this is good. Thank you. All right. So who is next? Anybody?
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Okay.
My name is Mr. Elijah. Thank you for coming to join us, sir. I want to appreciate you, one, then talk about the branding. All this while I have been trying to be a content creating. So each time Facebook will be sending to me, your video quality is low, increase it. So with this training now, as you taught us about branding, I now sat down when you were teaching, I now said, okay, this is where I'm making mistake. So I have to use the branding method and the other two that you have taught us, AI stuff, AI tools. And I was able to increase my video quality. That is one. Two, and I was able to use the Google Docs to write some scripts and also use the calendar to also remind myself that I have a task each day. So this is how far I have acquired knowledge. Thank you very much.
Nice, 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 nice. Well, this is good. This is good to hear that. Now, you see, you have now discovered, how well to do what you're doing and improve the outcome of what you're currently doing. And that's good news. I mean, you're the result of what you're doing doesn't need to necessarily turn the day into night or the night into day, right? Even if it's one thing, one action point you've taken, one implementation step you have implemented that makes a world of a difference, it is worth celebrating, right? And a big shout out to you as well for being a doer, not just only a hearer, right? Thank you, thank you. So, who is next? Who is next? Who is next? I hope
Good
everybody's
afternoon, sir.
hearing though.
Good
Okay,
afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon.
okay.
I hope I'm loud enough.
Okay, let's take the guy this time around. We're an inclusive environment. Ladies have been speaking. All right, over to you, sir. We can hear you. Then
All
after
right.
you, then
Good
amazing.
afternoon. Good afternoon, sir. Good
Good afternoon,
afternoon,
sir.
Barrister, and good afternoon, everyone. So, this lecture have been very good and educative, at least for all persons with disabilities. In fact, so far so good. All persons with disabilities have been carried along. I'm from the blind department, but most of these links you have been mentioning, I've been trying to, in fact, I've explored about 60-70%, and they're accessible, like really accessible. So recently I noticed, because I'm a person, I make use of Chat GPT and Gemini, especially Gemini. So recently I was browsing on my Gemini. Then after scrolling through my response, then I saw at the bottom, um, I saw a key for me to enter keyboards directly, and I also saw a key for me to copy my prompts. I was like, it's strange. So I then recollected that after you mentioned AIPRM.com, when I installed it and installed the extension, I realized that it was the extension of that AIPRM. So it had made what works like varies. Like I can, after writing, I tend to humanize my stuff myself. The button is just down, even though on keyboards, highest maximum that you can humanize or work for free is 125 words. But as a Nigerian, we we copied little by little, copy 120 words, copy another one, then it have made writing seamless. And in the last class too, you taught us that we shouldn't just type in chat GPT, or we shouldn't just put prompts. We should tell chat GPT to act like, and I think I've been able to utilize that because I've seen the difference. Me telling Gemini to act like, rather than just putting it to type, like the difference is so huge. So overall, it have enhanced my writing because I'm a person who writes a lot. And please, one request, even though the lecture have been very inclusive so far, one request, you are really trying your best putting up this lecture, and you are trying to explain in a way that we understand. But one request we want from me is we want you to be descriptive. We know that we need special attention as a blind person, but then maybe descriptive in the sense that maybe when you are operating your system, whatever is displayed on the screen, like you're like, okay, don't just saying, yeah, can you see what it's showing? You can just tell like, wow, it displays this, it pops us this, you get. So just kind of be descriptive so that we can really be carried along. Then I think by practicing this thing, then also, sir, some of those links too, as much that they're accessible, we also need time to maybe a special tutorial that whereby you can just show us on how to use this link. Even though they are not difficult, there are some that we can't just enter the link on our own and start operating. We just need someone to just guide us through. So overall, it have really been good, and I will rate this lecture 95 over 100. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much for your kind feedback, and also for the insight you have shared, and hearing how you have been able to translate learnings into you know practical action step. It's very inspiring, right? It's very inspiring. Thank you, sir, for that. And yes, I've taken the insight already. So being descriptive is one of the ways to convert words to pictures, right? And also, thanks to you, one of your colleagues shared a particular tool with me, MVAC or MVIA, the software. So I plan that, let's say, by God's grace today, I should be able to install the software and see how it works, so that during the next section, by tomorrow, all things being equal, I'll be able to like have like a split learning exercise. So everyone can see from one angle and everyone can see from the other angle, right? So more like an inclusive approach to learning. Well, thank you, sir, for sharing. I'm grateful. All right. Okay. So let's take you can also type your feedback on the comment section. It still works. So let's take the lady. Let's take the lady, and then we'll take Mr. Akin later on. Right. So there was the lady that wanted to speak before.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ma, over to you.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Ma.
My name is Mabel Ekbang from Cross River State. I'm a lady with physical disability. Sir, thank you very much. Let me thank you for what you have been doing for us. Thank you very much, sir. Your training, your lectures, your teachings are so clear. They are so clear that even a child in the primary school can understand what you are saying. So far, I have been doing a lot. I have been doing more than what I expected. Before now, I'm this type that I've had passion for online stuff, but I don't really know how to navigate them. I didn't know I had a LinkedIn account, and when I started this training, I wanted to open a LinkedIn. I saw that I had an account, but it was rather restricted. Yes, but through this training, I've been able to bring it back. I've been able to return. I didn't know I had a YouTube account, but through this training, I've been able to get back. Like I got back all my, and I know how to use them now. I've created so many posts. I've created posts on like journey with our first lectures, the second one, any topic you take us, I do alert my friends, my families, and followers. Like I've been doing a lot. People have been calling me, asking me where did I learn all those learn all those stuff. They didn't know.
Nice.
Just 2 weeks, and I've been able to go this far. Thank you very much, sir. I've been able to make some videos that people are calling me to tell me well done. This training has made me to feel I have confidence now. Earlier before now, when I want to take pictures, I don't like taking pictures where my crutches are there. I'll just shift it to one side and take just myself. But with this training, I've seen that my crutches is it's like a tool. It's like a brand. I'm no longer seeing it as a barrier. I now see it as a brand. So it has really changed my mindset. It has given me boldness, confidence. And my Esther, she is doing a lot. You people are God sent. This training is God sent. My New Year resolution that they call it. Even in my WhatsApp is there. I wrote it there, global visibility. And God just brought you guys this January to give me that visibility I really wished for. Thank you very much, sir. I'm really, really grateful. I have been doing a lot with this training. I have really done a lot. Yesterday, one of us called me that he missed the Google Doc training that Marista Esther trained us, that he missed it, that please I should help him. It was just one day she did it with us, and I was able to teach another person, and he has been able to do his assignment through what I like, through my teaching with him. So thank you very much, sir. I've really learned a lot. I didn't know I would be this, I will achieve
Wow.
this in 2 weeks. I'm really
Wow.
grateful.
I'm
Thank you
happy.
very much.
I'm happy. I'm happy hearing this. I mean, like, all right. I can tell how one act of kindness can unlock possibilities through the life of anybody out there, right? And a big shout out to RLabs Nigeria as well. We believe in making hope contagious. You sharing what you just shared now, it's contagious hope for us, right? And I mean, I maybe I look forward to a time when maybe talking. I will reach out to Madam Esther to see how we could have like maybe a video testimonial of every single one of you, right? Which is also an avenue. Can you hear me? Am I being heard?
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Okay, I think someone is speaking at the background as well.
Yes, sir, we're hearing you.
All right. So I said I look forward to a time when we're able to like capture all this, experience together.
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Am I being heard? Okay,
Hello.
nice. So, okay. So, okay, please, if you're not speaking yet, could you kindly mute your mic so that we can hear ourselves together? All right. Thank you. So I said I look forward to a time when all the insights, are the amazing things you guys are doing. And see, remember, you started something awesome. Whatever it is whatever new knowledge you are now implementing, that is now a tool, keep at it, right? Keep at it. You're already building that strategic positioning to give yourself global visibility, right? So you never can tell. See yourself. I see a number of you here speaking, having a TED talk. You are one of the speakers in a TED talk event. Speak, right? Speak. It starts from here. You're already building that system that would give you the positioning for people to reach out to you and say, hey, you are an inspiration to the world at large. You're an inspiration to them. So I'm very excited hearing all this, and thank you for sharing. All right, so let's take maybe 4 or 3 more people, and then we are done. So who would like to speak?
Good afternoon. My name is Uyosa Israel Ifeonai. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I want to thank the organizers of this program. Big thanks, because there are a lot of things that they've taught us in this program that is moving and shaking social media right now. So I used AI, that's ChatGPT, to do a campaign I've been thinking of, a social media campaign. I've been thinking of it. How am I going to do it? But with ChatGPT, it was just easy. Created the post, created the content calendar and everything. So then I also did another content where, for the first time, I did something that I've been afraid to do. So I wrote the story and sent it to Gemini, because I wanted to use Gemini and see how Gemini would perform. So I sent it to Gemini. Then we started discussing. It even created a comic-like picture for me, where it gave me like 6 panels to describe the story I was telling. So it's been awesome in this class, and I also want to thank them again, thank the organizers, Skill Build Initiative and RLabs, for giving us this opportunity to learn these skills. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you for sharing your excellent feedback, and it's inspiring. Thank you. All right, so let's take. Okay, over to you. Who's next?
Okay, sir,
Hello.
can I?
Good afternoon, sir.
Excuse me, don't worry. I'll call you up in a minute. All right. Okay, keep that a little bit. Sir, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, can hear, please. Over to
I
you.
will call you up. I'll call you up. I will call you up. All right. I'll call you up. So the truth is this: this community has been very resilient, and let me not use so much words or very big words, but I must say that they have been inspired and transforming. They are being transformed so far by the teaching, by the training, and the way you position it. And I know you are the head and founder of Verinex. And Verinex, we use gamified learning, and it makes it easier for everyone. And that's what you actually employed. You laugh through the stories, and it makes it easier for them. This digital marketing training, if you take it serious, a lot of persons might be lost in one way or the other. But I can even remember, because some of the classes I was there, I can remember a joke you racked, and with that joke I remember something very important you said. or a training you gave within that space of time. So I would say you have really impacted, and all thanks to God and our partners, RLabs Nigeria, for considering this significant move to enable persons that have been marginalized in different areas, especially digital economy, trainings and all that, to be really considered. So what we're doing presently, after every meeting, I know I have not sent you the meeting summary for last week, Saturday. So, but it's already ready. So what we do is when we're done with the trainings, we list out all the tools, applications you had, giving us a rundown on. We list them out. Some of them, sometimes it could be about 12, 15, or 20 of them. So what we do is, or what we intend to do is, as time progresses, we master each of these tools, just like we are mastering Google Docs. And I raised the concern the last meeting, which you took into consideration. We noticed that a lot of persons don't even know how to use Google Doc, let alone doing the assignment. So I had to tell the administration, the admin told them to soft pedal for the meantime with respect to that assignment, so that they will learn the tool itself. And when they master the tool, they will also create digital products and the rest. They will do stuffs that will be very, attractive or very much welcoming. So I really want to thank you on that, and to let you know this is the step we are taking. I know they may not tell you everything about AI, what's it called? A lot of tools you've already listed one by one. That's why a lot of them are talking about ChatGPT, Google Doc, because that's the ones we are navigating. But with time, we're still going to place you on the call to let you know that all the skills, all the tools you've taught us so far have been mastered perfectly. So thank you so much for that. The lady who wanted to talk, are you still there? You wanted to say something? I guess Mr. Elijah a little bit is on the call.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Hello.
here. You're most welcome. On to the next person. On to the next person.
Okay. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody.
Hello.
Thank you so much. This is Akinwale. So, I want to thank everybody for their efforts once more. So, straight to the point. I want to thank this organization for their teaching and training. It has been so impactful. And personally, for me, uh, I learned the aspect of digital product, how you can create a digital product. And initially, for me, before I did the assignment that they gave us to know whether we understood what they taught us, I first of all do my personal research on what is digital product all about, and I realized that digital product is actually basically talking about the product you can sell online to make money. So we can talk about ebooks, talk about music, talk about um, uh, apps, applications, software, and all that. So, and I went to ChatGPT to there was a template that they gave us, so I followed the template and I copied and pasted uh, on my Google Doc. So I adjusted my private setting by the right on the top of my screen, right by the right, and so that everybody will be able to view it. So I sent it as an assignment, and the answer I got was sent. So, but I was actually telling them that they should please review it. If what I did was okay, but so far so good in the aspect of uh, digital product. I think is for me it's kind of understood, and I'm still learning. So, secondly, in the aspect of the tools, using of the tools that you taught us on Saturday, I think Bryce Eista has hinted about that aspect. For me, I will actually need time to study each tool very well and I know that when I'm studying them, there won't be a barrier. So, but so far so good. I think we are all of us are doing well. So thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, sir. I mean, thank you for your excellent feedback and for the inspirational response as well. And one thing you said I was quite that reviewed intentionalities when you said that you're going to take out time to study each and every one of the two yourself. Now, that is the spirit of intentionality, right? And thank you so much, sir, for being
You're welcome,
intentional.
sir.
All right, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, let's take two more people because I've got the time as
Okay.
well. All
Good
right,
afternoon, sir.
good afternoon to you.
Abigail, Abigail Amalia Inche from physical department, and I've learned a lot in this program where you taught us. I was using Canva, designing flyer, and the rest, not knowing a logo is not a brand or a direction that gives you lead you to your destination. And I'm more of the text person, but because of this confidence to post a video, and I said, let me try the video. So I posted the video and I was surprised with the reaction, and it was good. And I feel so happy, and I'm glad for the knowledge. And I hope to work with other programs that you have taught us so that I will know more about digital marketing. So I was surprised with the reaction and yes, I'm learning. I will hope to learn more. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the initiative. Grateful.
You're most welcome, Ma. Thank you. Thank you for being intentional as well and being willing to expand yourself into, you know, deeper areas, greater areas of possibilities, right? I think maybe by tomorrow's section, I will touch on some couple of things. There's something called the data economy. I don't think I've expanded on it. There's data economy and then there's the orange economy. So these are basically areas that's tied to the flow of assets and opportunities, access opportunities, funding, and money, right? And how you can position yourself to do much more. So ultimately, because by tomorrow I should touch on those areas as well. Somebody should also remind me because tomorrow's section is ads. So part of the key thing I would say for tomorrow, if you have a Facebook account, wonderful. If you have an Instagram account, wonderful. If you have a Google My Business account, wonderful, right? But be around tomorrow as well. So you learn how to run ads. And if you master how to run ads very well, that can even become a business for you yourself, right? So tomorrow's section is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So let's take two more feedback and we can happily wrap up the section for today.
Sorry, sir. Hello, sir. Please, I have a question, sir.
Okay, sir, please ask. Yes,
Thank you. This is Akinwale from Physically Challenged Department again.
All right, sir.
So one of the apps that we advised, one of the apps that we advised to download on our phones was Google Trends. So I actually downloaded Google Trends, and but I was trying to find a way of how to navigate through the Google Trends, and I've not still find the way. I'm still trying to know how to, because when you have a content that you want to promote, I feel it's okay to check out the trending news and maybe use them as an hashtag with the product so
Yes.
that it can go viral. So I want you to please, if possible, just like maybe 5 minutes, just explain that through Google Trends. I've been trying to do that. I've not still get it.
All right, that's a
Then,
very excellent question. Okay.
Okay, so sorry. Then, is there Google Trends for because I was using my phone for Android, as in basically on Play Store, because I've been trying to do that. But so thank you.
All right. So Google Trends or trends.google.com, yeah, it exists as a website. So it has its general website.
Okay.
I think maybe recently they have an app, but you can just go to the website Google dot, just type Google Trends, on your Chrome or your browser. It will take you it will take you to the exact website, right? So it makes it flexible that even if you don't want to have it as an app on your phone, it's accessible to anybody wherever they are. Now, speaking of hashtags, right? What is an hashtag? An hashtag just means um it is a vehicle, right? It's a vehicle that gives you speed, gives you visibility, and gives you positioning, right? What do I mean by that? So it gives you speed in the sense that a lot of people are searching for many things. And if you use certain relevant hashtags in the things you do, when people search for the things they're searching for, using that same relevant hashtag, your post or your content will become visible. I'll give you a practical example. If you type on TikTok or type on Facebook or type on Instagram hashtag FYP or FYPP, you see the billions of people who have searched for things with that relevant hashtag. So that gives you access to a wider audience of people, and then it makes whatever it is you do much more visible. But how do you get hashtags or relevant hashtags to use? One of the ways you can get good hashtags to use is using what is called keywords, right? So a keyword is just like the word, a word that is a key, right? So it is you just saying to yourself, what are people actually searching for? Or what are the trending things that people are searching for? And whatever that thing is, you just copy that keyword and you put a hashtag at the back of it. So the hashtag starts that word itself. So you can say hashtag Monday motivation, right? It means that there are a lot of people that are searching for Monday motivation around the world. And if your content actually use certain kind of hashtag, you become much more visible. It's like a moving river, right? When you use the right hashtag, you join the moving river. The river carries the things you're doing, and it takes you to the places, you know. So that is basically the rationale behind it, right? Although there are, of course, hashtag keywords. Yeah, I don't want to go so deep into talking about the keywords, but just know that any word that people are looking at searching for often, if you use Google Trends, so with Google Trends, you put the word there, you can see who are the people searching for it, where are the people searching for the. By tomorrow, I'll show you how this can be used, right? Who are the people
All
searching
right.
for? Where are they searching for? What are the demography? Demography means the locations, or what are the category of the people searching for it. Are there more males than females? Are there people within the age bracket of this to that or things like that, right? So this helps you it gives you context into what you do, and it makes your work become much more visible to people, right? So tomorrow, definitely, I will show everybody how to go about it, what to do about it, how to get into it, and how to get good results even with less effort. Yeah,
All right. Thank you. Thank you so
you're
much,
Okay,
sir.
I want to
welcome.
say something. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good
Good
afternoon, man.
afternoon.
Good
Thank you
afternoon.
very much. All right. My name is Kenneth
Okay, Mr.
Chiche.
Kenneth. Yeah.
Um, I'm happy that I have to speak today. I've been joining the classes, but I chose to be mute all this while. But I'm so happy that people I asked them to join this class. When I'm hearing testimonies, I'm happy because one word I told almost 70 to 80% of people who joined this class got it through my referral. And I knew what I told them. I just simply say, take this serious. And all of you who are here can bear me witness of what I say. I say, take this serious. And those who believe in me immediately swung into action. I've been doing background work for some people who call to ask for one thing or the other. I've been guiding them. But to me, I feel this is not just a training, but this is a fulfillment of a lifetime dream. Um, because the best way that you can be independent as a person with disability is to have economic independence. And now, not just having an economic independence, but having a reliable source and a dignified life that you too can be a contributor. You know, it gives you that dignity as a person. Excuse me. So it gives you that dignity as a person with disability. What this class have done is to restore dignity in people. A lot of you whose hopes may have gone, or who felt they are not doing anything. I was on a program on air, and somebody called and said, "I think all my own is gone because I lost my sight as a contractor." And I told the person, "Who said so?" That's because the person has no information. And so the opportunity this you have brought to us, like I said, it's a fulfillment of a lifetime dream. And I think all of you who are here, like I told you before, be serious. And I want to repeat, let us be serious. Let us be serious. You'll be amazed with the end where this thing is taking us to. A time is coming where we are going to be having a community of CEO led by persons with disability, industries and organizations, company owned by persons with disability, and they'll be doing it perfectly and amazing. Just a thumbs up to you, our instructor. You've been amazing. I like the humor that is attached to you. I like the professionalism that is attached to you. I like the way you work on our psychology. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. I can go on and on and on and on, but it's been very wonderful. Thank you very much. And to Madam Esther, she's been an amazing person too. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, sir, for being a force of hope, a force of change. And there's something you said that is very, very striking, and I think everybody needs to immortalize that word. There is no how do you put it? There is no is it equality, access to equality without financial independence, right? You said something about
Mm-hmm.
independence, right?
Yes.
So financial independence is the ultimate equality. I'll say that again. Financial independence is the ultimate equality. So as long as you can do something with what you have, no matter how what you have looks like, right, and create value that people can actually appreciate, definitely you will get income coming in, right? Income coming in. One thing also I think I would like to share with everybody, right? So there's somebody I follow. So I advise every one of you on this call to check him out. His name is called Mr. Ugochukwu Emegu. He is God. He's something else. His mind is a juggernaut. Juggernaut just means he's wild. And he's a wealth creator expert, Dr. or Mr. Ugochukwu, right? Ugochukwu Omegu. Hope I got the pronunciation. Yeah. Egu. Hope I got it. Ome. Okay, sorry. Omeogu. Omeogu. Yes. Check him out. You'll be inspired. Hear him speaking. All right. You'll be amazed that in this world there's no impossibility. Right. And I'm very excited seeing what every one of us we are capable of doing, and seeing the intentionality that drives our actions. Right. Thank you. Thank you. So I know that other persons might want to share or want to speak. Right. Okay, I can see Flores and Joshua. So permit me, let us just take these two awesome people whose hand have been raised for long, right? And after that, we can wrap up this section.
Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mar.
Mr. Elijah is Florence. I want to ask a question.
Okay, please.
Please, what's the difference between the Google Gemini and the normal Gemini?
All right. So when you say normal Gemini, I presume that you
Like for
mean
the
that.
AI.
Okay, yeah.
AI Gemini.
So they are the same, right? Although some persons might have gone to Play Store or App Store to go and download Gemini. So I would advise use the web option. The web option is more flexible. So that is Google Gemini.google.com. That's the web option. Gemini, Gemini.google.com. Or just type Google Gemini, type Gemini in your browser, right? It gives you more flexibility compared to the mobile app, all right? But remember, both Google Gemini and this one, what you can do with it, it's good, but you can do better with other tools, right? So I mentioned the last time, Notebook LM, where we were able to like repurpose content into other things. So you take one particular content, you turn it to audio, you turn it to video, you turn it to presentation slide, you turn it to anything you want to turn it to. In fact, let me let me share this. An idea just came to my mind. Any one of you here can decide to become a book translator. So I'm sharing an idea right now, and I'll tell you how to do it. Are you ready? This is economic empowerment. So remember the last time we spoke about you setting up a YouTube account or things like that. So what you can do is, if there's any book at all, that's any book, any inspirational book, motivational book, or things like that, take that book, take it over to Notebook LM, upload the book as Notebook LM, convert the book from a written book, which is there, convert it to audio. When you convert it to audio, you can download it. In fact, you can even download the video version of it, so it will look like a narration, right? So maybe one of the book is Atomic Habit by James Clear. You convert the entire book to an audio book, a podcast content. You convert the entire book to a video book, like a descriptive stuff. Then take that same book, take it over to Gemini or ChatGPT, and ask ChatGPT to give you like a YouTube content layout and give you a YouTube thumbnail. The YouTube thumbnail just means a picture form of that book. So something interesting, like the last time we did when we said even closed eyes can still see, right? That picture. So create like a YouTube thumbnail version of it. Then take that content, take it over to YouTube. So you have a YouTube account. Maybe you can say book club with Ade, or you can say book reading with Ade, or weekly book, whatever name you want to give it, right? To your YouTube channel. Upload the content on your YouTube account, put the thumbnail there, use the relevant hashtag that you will get from Gemini, and publish it. Gradually, you start getting visibility. You start getting good traction. If you do it very well, you can even secure a partnership deal with Goodread. There are platforms people go to go and get book reviews, book insights. You become someone that people won't actually listen to, and you expand the expanse of your knowledge about books. And guess what? You don't need to have read all the whole book. You just need to just convert it to audio or video, and the video is animated. Take it over to YouTube, get the thumbnail content, thumbnail picture, and the write-up content for visibility. Take it over there, upload it. Gradually, your watch hours will start growing. When your watch hours get to a certain point, you are exposed to YouTube monetization. Do it over and over and over and over and over again. You start making money from home. That is it, as simple as that. We just created a job now for somebody, right? So that's the difference between there's Gemini and Notebook LM and other tools. So just play around with it and see what you can do with it. You'll be amazed by the outcome. Hope I was able to answer your question.
Yes, sir.
All right. So one more. Thank you for the question. One more person, and that last person is where's the person? I can see your hand raised. Who is the last? Okay.
Yeah,
Mr.
Joshua.
Joshua Bethel. All right, over to you, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you, sir.
Yes,
I can hear you. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. First of
You're
all,
most welcome.
let me use this medium to appreciate. I really love your teaching and the way you handle the classes is top notch. So I really appreciate that, and pray that God will continue to increase your wisdom and understanding. Also, appreciate Madam for bringing up this initiative and the partner. I really appreciate them. The truth is that I understand a lot during this training, though I've been on this field for a long time now. I write books, and also I'm a public speaker. So I've presented a lot of public lecture and done a lot, but going through this lesson again rekindle my passion and makes me to understand some things which I fail to take note of the beginning. Though most of the app you introduce us to, I've been using them to carry out my work. But and if it's just few of them I've not get used to. And coming from you, I try to check them out and I see that they are okay. So I really appreciate and the way you have taken us to understand its psychology and our audience, target audience. Because sometimes, as a writer, sometimes we write based on how we feel. So, but getting to understand that we need to understand our audience, the target audience, people we are focusing on. So I understand that part very well and making use of it. Hopefully, by the end of the year, which I'm working on a project, one of my book again, which which will be coming up to like the word that supersede love, because I love taking some going into some investigative writing. That is what I love doing. So the truth is that I really appreciate your teaching and the way you have been taking all of us along so that no one will be left behind. You really tried, and it's not that easy to teach. That is the truth. Not that easy to teach. So for you doing it perfectly and no one have complained, think you are best in it. So we have to give you that. You are best in it and appreciate Madam Esther too for bringing the initiative because most time after the class, you have to convene another class to make sure that we all were on the same page. It's not that easy. So I really appreciate her for that. Thank you so much, sir.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for your kind feedback. Thank you for being intentional about the things you do and about what you keep on doing. Thank you. You're a force of inspiration. And thank you for not stopping, but always going. Right. God bless you, sir. All right. So I think after this, I'll have to hand over the mic to Madam Esther. Looking forward to seeing every one of you by tomorrow. You don't want to miss out tomorrow because now you're going to learn where the money is flowing to, how you can tap into it, and do some awesome stuff with it. All right. Thank you, everyone. Over to you, Madam Esther.
Thank you. Thank you. Please let's appreciate Mr. Elijah with our favorite emoji. Thank you, sir. Been on a very tight schedule lately. Still coming around to facilitate and check up on us, how we're doing and how we all getting along. And not jumping to the next class. He wants to know how far we've gone. That's very fantastic. Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate you. And we've been, sincerely speaking, inspired and we are being made. Yeah, this is a process for us at Keep It Initiative. And we are very grateful having RLabs Nigeria give us this amazing training. Thank you so much, sir. So for today's class, just like you all know, today's class has been shifted to tomorrow. So I'm really sorry for the short notice. It wasn't intended. We just needed to ensure that everyone has gone, we're on the same page. All right. We wanted to ensure that we're all on the same page. Needed thing or needed things are done. So that's what we did today, and tomorrow is going to be much more better. Have a lot on our table tomorrow. Back to the class, an advertisement. I would need us to make our time. I know usually within the week, a lot of persons are engaged, right? A lot of persons are engaged, but you also do the best you can to always sign up on Mondays, and then Saturdays are usually for occasions. Still, it's a huge sacrifice, and it marks a height of intentionality, both on your end and also the end of our own facilitator. I want us to also give a show of hands to our sign language interpreter. She's been amazing. Sincerely, I kept watching her from this end. It's not easy speaking at the same time and using her hands, sincerely speaking. one of the most enterprising skills you can ever acquire. She's quite amazing. Thank you so much, ma, for giving us this audience. We really made our deaf community smile. Today, I'm actually gonna throw a party. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, every other person, if you have anything in mind that you want us to address, you can leave it on the group. The group on digital marketing training is still on. All right. The group is still open. You can leave whatsoever that is on your mind. All right. So we'll address that with time. And we want to crave your indulgence that this program with Mr. Elijah Moses will run for 4 weeks. All right. So after this training, we'll then get into the practicals. So don't be in a rush. Don't worry if you're not getting quite a lot of things at the same time. It's not we're actually not expecting you to get everything at the same time. We know that there are this program, this training is quite a lot, all right? But we will take everyone one step at a time, all right? Whether you want it slow or you want it fast, however pace you want it, we are with you on this. Okay. So do well to have a very fantastic day ahead. And then don't forget today's attendance is actually, there won't be attendance today. All right. So we are lifting the ban of attendance today. Okay. So tomorrow, just endeavor to be in class. Okay. We'll give everyone a bonus attendance score. Okay. So it will be a bonus because today's class was to be on advertisement. All right. And it has been shifted to tomorrow and on a short notice. So we're giving everyone a bonus score both today and tomorrow. So you've earned a good bonus mark. All right. So, but endeavor to still look into your assignment and see what you can do on it. All right. We'll be continuing our Google Docs training today, and then something new came in. Well, we will be learning how to create a digital product with ChatGPT, so you can master the interfaces on ChatGPT. All right. And then you can also know how to prompt ChatGPT. So by the next class after tomorrow, I know Mr. Elijah will throw more light on any question you have in mind. Okay. So do well to have a very wonderful day and stay safe. And God bless you all. You may now sign out. Attendance free of charge. Attendance bonus for everyone.
Sorry, hello, my barrister.
Yes, good day.
Sorry, did
Hear me?
you clearly?
Your
the digital product meeting that we're supposed to do with God. Can you hear me? Can you hear
I
me?
can hear you now.
Yes, I said the digital product class that we're supposed to do before Mr. Elijah came in. Is it still going to run today?
No. Today they wanted to know how far we've gone. Okay. Very ideal that when you keep training people, you have to sub-pedal at some point to know
Yes,
how far.
yes.
We needed to know. Me personally, I needed to know what everyone has done on their own way. And sincerely speaking, I am hearing quite a lot. I know Mabel has been creating some posts and making some videos, fantastic videos, and I know of her.
Yeah.
But I don't know every other person. It's even actually today that I'm learning that a lot of persons have done a lot of things, and it's mind blowing. Okay, so we needed to
Thank
know
you so
what.
much.
So that even is a clarion call for everyone to do something. Do something. Just like
Yeah,
you have amazing feedbacks from people. I didn't know you can do this. That's the same way they wouldn't even imagine you speaking on platforms they can't even imagine. All right.
yeah,
Give
true,
yourself
true, true.
So we are all with you on this, all right, all in this together. Just ensure that you are making one step every day with respect to this training.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
We're gonna There won't be any class review. However, we'll continue the Google Docs training today because this stands as our review actually. Okay, so this will stand
At
as our
what
review.
time?
We're going to have we'll intimate you immediately after.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we will intimate everyone after this call on the Google
All right.
Docs. We'll do it in
Okay.
house, group by group. We won't do a general Google Docs training again for the meantime until everyone has
Okay.
mastered.
Okay. Thank you.
So do have a nice day, everyone.
You
Attendance
too.
and tomorrow bonus marks. Just come, learn, and get perfect and everything.